Welcome to the UL Wayfinder. In this first scenario, we follow a visitor in the CSIS building who has an interview in the main building in the ground floor at room CG052. They start by tapping the screen to enter guest mode. The home screen displays a campus map and search bar. As it is their first time on campus, they pan and zoom around the map to get a general sense of the layout. Next, they open the utility tabs to view nearby amenities. They switch between water refill stations and gender-neutral bathrooms to see where these facilities are located around the student center. This helps them feel more oriented before starting their journey. Once they are satisfied with the overview, the visitor then returns to the home state and taps the main building directly on the map. The sliding drawer opens with a short summary and two clear call to action buttons: quick building information and an image carousel. The visitor scrolls through the preview images and then taps the carousel to open it in full screen. The first image presents a simple guide explaining UL building and room codes. The visitor zooms in to understand how the block letters and numbers work, so CG052 starts to make sense before they arrive. Swiping to the next image, they see the room is located on the lowest level, the ground floor. On the following image, CG052 is clearly highlighted on the floor plan. Confident about the layout, the visitor closes the carousel and scrolls down to the floors and room section on the information panel. They open the ground floor accordion and find CG052 labeled as the interview room. Tapping the room brings up QR popover. The visitor then scans the QR code with their phone, and UL Wayfinder hands over virtual reality style route to guide them from the CSIS building directly to their interview room. In this second scenario, we follow a first-year student in their first week on campus, using UL Wayfinder at a kiosk in the CSIS building. From the welcome screen, they choose the student option and scan their UL student card. UL Wayfinder recognizes them and displays a personalized home screen with their student timetable icon visible at the top for quick access later. Out of habit, the student tries to search manually first. They tap into the search bar and begin typing M and A. Before they finish typing, the predictive suggestion surfaces main building as a likely match. They select it, and the map zooms in and the building details panel opens. They realize they have forgotten the exact classroom code, so the student closes the panel and returns to the home screen, using the timetable icon to open their schedule. From there, they tap their next class, A1054. Tapping the class opens a QR popover with options for how to continue. Before sending the route to their phone, the student chooses to view kiosk directions. The map zooms back into the main building and the sliding drawer opens, showing a clear summary of estimated time of arrival and distance. The student scrolls down to the floor and room section, opens the floor 1 accordion, and sees a list of room codes, including several they recognize from their orientation week. We scroll back up and tap Start Directions, and the map updates to show the route from the CSIS building to the main building. Wanting to see the path inside the building as well, the student presses the golden QR button and scans the code with their phone. The route is handed over to the mobile view, where arrow-based guidance and ETA help the first-year student confidently reach the room A1054 without needing to stay at the kiosk.